Dear Diary, I visited the hospital today. So many sailors dead, wounded. Not to mention all the personnel from our proud ground forces. War, it is a horrible business. And I will be honest, it has been a while. I needed time to focus myself, to get reacquired, and to make sure that the next stage of the war will go uninterrupted, unimpeded even. Even I, the Admiral, have been subjected to the horrors of war. Fortunately, we have an excellent team of nurses that will aid us in our recovering. 2 weeks, however, have been lost, and time is of the essence. We must continue at once. We must push on in our African campaign to secure the north coast and to drive the French out of our new land. To battle, I say. No more time to rest. Instead, let the games continue. Last time, I asked if we should invade Madagascar, if we should invade Western Africa. And you guys have decided that an invasion of the northern part of Africa would suffice for now. Afterwards, the second option most people voted was to not invade anything and to defend the Mediterranean, essentially. So, I know what to do. And in theory, I know how to do it. What more do I want, right? What more do I want? So yeah. And of course, the war against the bloody Russians is doing its thing. So the end turn is done. Let us see. War continues with the Soviet Union. And, oh hello. 2 French cruisers approaching the cruiser Zara. Well, if there is one ship in the fleet in front of the cruisers, just so I can place a smoke screen, and I kind of wasted it now, but no matter. A smoke screen to actually cover all my ships. Sarah, you have no torpedoes, right? No, but you do. No torpedoes authorized. The distance between my ships is increasing too much. Yes, we have a devastating torpedo hit on one enemy vessel. Let's see, you should be able to dodge. That's a good dodge. Good dodge, Stahl. Good dodge. But it does mean the Flore, you are disabled. We're not really targeting anything with your torpedoes. What can I say? Bad design choice. Haha! Bad design choice indeed. obviously, you have a 2-kilometer torpedo range. Be advised. Let's do some firing here for a moment. My destroyer may continue her attack on the floor. In fact, let's get that in full speed. While Isley is probably retreating, I think. Yeah, she's running. However, the Fleuret is still a dangerous opponent, considering she has torpedoes. Let's try to finish her off, shall we? Zara, 42% chance to hit with your 11 inchers. Let's go after the other one. I think we had a very lovely attack run here. Pursue! Devastating flooding hit to the axle there. Yeah, well, the standard bulkheads. Tell me, Fleuret. Yeah, Fleuret at maximum bulkheads. So I took down the weakest ship first. I mean, very good. Not the strongest ships in terms of survivability. And that's 2 HE shells remain. Let's take a bit of a distance now, since we're getting into the range. I'd like to fire that stuff first, wouldn't you? Come on. I dare you, sir. Sarah, I'm impressed with your shooting right now. There we go. And a flooding. Flooding, sure. No! Blocked hit. So let's switch to HE shells. We are outside of 20. Learn how to bloody aim. As the enemy scores another hit on my cruiser. Scoring a couple of hits there. The destroyer finding its aim. The torpedoes, after all. Pretty damn close. Just select rounds. Blow her up. Sarah, just select rounds, please. seriously. Your attack angle is pretty bad, of course. But at this rate, we all know how this is gonna end, don't we? It's been a pleasure knowing you. Indeed, Isley. Now it's time to rest, my friend. It's time to rest indeed. Two French cruisers down the bottom of the ocean. Heavy transport losses for both the French and the Russians. Ottomans would like extra ships. I'm gonna say no to that. Relations improved with Spain. That's good. Can't do a naval invasion, and that annoys the hell out of me. It honestly annoys me here. Well, let's move those ships then. We have an ambush battle. Torpedo boats against destroyers. Not interested, so auto-resolve. A battle. A light cruiser Tripoli with our 5-inchers. I'm gonna take that risk, and it paid off. The invasion is happening. We have some heavy French forces here. I'm going to move my cruisers in a second, but I gotta check something first. These are... bingo. One Vittorio is in there. Ship designs. I gotta quickly check something here. Okay, there we go. The cruisers I was looking for were actually in my invasion fleet. I'm gonna detach some of them. Namely, my long-range raider ships to go in a raid on the Bay of Biscay in the hopes of catching some French shipping out and about. We got a Vespani here as well. Saying we cannot really affect the... Oh, bloody hell. Look at that. There's a French cruiser moving into the Black Sea. Let's send our long-range cruiser from this fleet as well to deal with it. Hopefully. And with that, I think my turn is done. The invasion, 4 turns remain, of northern Algeria. Afterwards, we'll move in towards Tunisia. Depending how the war with the Russians goes, I'll actually move this fleet out as well to support the invasion of northern Africa. Fight to the end. And, oh, look at that. We caught a French heavy cruiser with my long-range cruiser here. So, let's engage her. A cruiser duel. Battle of the Fates. Way too close. And they fire torpedoes only now. Oh, God. Ouch time. God damn it. Hard now. 9-inch guns. For fuck's sake. Shoot her. How bloody hard is it? Damage reports. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, sir. Bad ammunition as well, but I'm checking that online. I say, I expected the enemy to approach those earlier than they did. And I actually, well, tactical there. As I say. So, increasing the distance there.
Long time later, we managed to disengage.
Heavy damage to my ship. Frankly, it was to be expected. And we're launching an attack on the French on the Bougie. That is very good. I mean, I can't control that. I can't control that. If I manage to take this bit from the French, well, unlucky for them, I suppose. Lucky for me. These guys will set invasion orders, find me enemy shipping, and kill them. And the attack on northern Italy is failing, as it should be. And we have a battleship division there. Oh. An Austrian battleship. I don't know. Should we? Nah, let's do that. Emile Bertin is sank. Ooh. Heavy damage to the Austrian battleship. Yeah, okay, that sums it up. These are new ships, if I recall, that are being gathered here. Let's move them towards Nice. These guys move here, trying to block off those ports to the best of your ability. I mean, or should we go and try to hunt this battleship? You know what? Let's join up and hunt a battleship instead. You guys, in case of emergency, have 2 battleships. Yeah, you should be able to handle that fleet. Turn 2 out of 5. Almost done. Check the research. Looking good. We can actually boost our economy again. And boost the training. Rangefinders. Wow. I think we should focus on the rangefinders for a bit longer. And let's see, hull construction, boilers. What do we get with the boilers? Advanced destroyer funnels. Yeah. Improved dreadnoughts and improved big guns. Let's hit it. Continues. Kinda annoying. Yeah, sure. We defend it. We defend it. Excellent. 2 of the attacks failed. A naval invasion is still not an option. I reckon I need my battleships here in order to trigger a new invasion. So let's move these ships to hunt down the Frenchie. My fleet cannot merge. I really hate that. Because now let's see, you're moving to Livorno. You are moving to Livorno as well. Okay. Merge up. Let's see. No luck yet in the Bay of Biscay. I'm gonna split off one of the raiders and go towards the English Channel as well. Just hunting down transport ships, essentially. That's all they're doing right now. That was turn 3 of the invasion. And there's a peace deal between Italy and the Soviet Union. Okay. Oh, crap. What should I ask for? Well, not Kamchatka, not Afghanistan. Kazakhstan is too expensive as well. Finland. No. Sakhalin. Tempting, but no. So, I know for a fact these 4 things, no. Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. It's one of these. Right? when in doubt. Preferably, I would want Georgia. But I don't think Georgia is on the list. In that case, Azerbaijan, also not on the list, of course. Kyrgyzstan? I think this is it, but I'm not quite sure. And since I'm not sure, I'm not going to take any provinces. Let's just do it like that. It's a shame. However, it is what it is. I am going to demand the entire Russian fleet, though. I can use the reinforcements, even though they're low-quality ships. I got most of them. Ah. At long last, gentlemen, we have succeeded. The Russian Empire has surrendered. Italy reigns supreme. Long live the Italian Republic! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Well done, Admiral. Well done indeed. Thank you, sir. No time to celebrate, though, for there is another war at sea you still need to win. Get on with it. Got most of them. Now, let's see. Yeah, Azerbaijan, Armenia. Yeah, I couldn't pick any of those. I could get Turkmenistan. Why? Why were these guys in the peace deal and not these guys? No matter, though, no matter. Let's move this fleet out into the Mediterranean straight away. This heavy cruiser will go to Sebastopol to refuel. Because, look at that. The French fleet is out and about. In force. Let's see, do I have any long-range cruisers in here? No, only a Roma class. Oh wait, one of them. So you stay behind, and you know what? Another Roma class will stay behind as well. So let's deploy this fleet against the French. You will actually park in front of Le Havre. You will park in front of Brest. Turn 4 out of 5. Let's assume, let's hope, this invasion goes according to plan. We got 13-inch Mark IIIs next turn. Well, next turn, 2 turns. And yes, some good improvements on the Dreadnought hulls coming in. We're blockading France. Hurrah! We get better armed transports. And we took northern Algeria from the French. Next object. I don't want southern France. I want Tunisia. Come on. Don't be silly now. Also, was there a damaged ship there? Yeah, there are some damaged destroyers. That's okay, though. That's okay. Let's move them ships. Yeah, here, I guess. Talking about ships. The Apostle Piotr, Iguza, and the cruiser Zara here. Yeah, no, sir. The cruiser Zara will move away from these Russian ships. And the rest of the Russian ships will go to Russia. Let's park those ships there. And, oh, Austrian ships in the Black Sea. Nice. It's very nice to see that the AI actually uses my ports as well. I think that's pretty cool. That they're so damaged worries me, though. What the hell happened to you guys? Oh, wow. My ground troops have launched a invasion in southern France. If that succeeds, that would be hilarious. My ground troops are also invading. Oh, failed negotiations. Okay, okay. I had no idea. Ungoverned territory pushes back against the French. I believe that was the Algeria offensive of the French that just failed. Naval invasion. Tunisia, yes. Let's launch it. Yeah, it really is. You really want a battleship with a fleet to hunt, to start invasions with, apparently. Let's hit it. That's new. I'm gonna continue fighting until I have at least northern Africa under my control. We have some very good buffs on my dreadnoughts. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Naval invasion here. Ground invasion is succeeding. Land invasion is succeeding. And my naval invasion has triggered. And this French fleet is really trying to get away, stay away from my raiders here. A bit annoying. Oh well. Let's block off Marseille and Toulon. We have 5 cruisers available now here. Let's see, that is some Roma. Oh, that's 2 different kinds of Roma class cruisers. I have 2 ships that I can refit, so let's do so immediately. We also have a light cruiser that can be refitted. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. All set up. Research. We don't need hull strengthening anymore. Let's focus on hull construction. Let's get that debuff out of the way. And you know what? Let's get cruiser designs. New shells, smoke duration, excellent, excellent, excellent. Heavy French losses. How the hell is one of my battleships in the Bay of Biscay? Tell me, people, tell me. That's such a shame. 26%, 13%, yeah, my invasions are working. How did this not trigger a fight? Come on! That's just silly. We have a naval invasion. Okay, yeah, okay, makes sense. The convoy. Excellent. Heavy cruiser of mine versus some torpedo boats. Job done. And the Albert Francis class warship. And the light cruiser. Nah. Not interested in these. And an ambush. You know I'm not interested in ambush fights, but let's try it anyway. There we go. I like the fact that I took southern Russia. I like it. Anyway, let's hit the end turn. Come on, give me some proper battles. Well, speak of the devil, and of course, she shut up here. A French squadron met one of my own. Ladies and gentlemen, battle has been joined. At least I hope so. Gorgeous shots, if I say so myself. Now, be careful here, because we are well within torpedo range, so... yeah, this should be not slowing down, I suppose. More and more enemy ships are actually on approach now. What the hell? Are you gonna fight me? Okay, this destroyer group will provide screening. This group will now form up as the first enemy warship goes down. Easy. This will be an easy victory at this rate. Destroyers, please lay a smoke screen to cover the light cruisers. Enemy smoke far away. Guys, go there. And second group. Well, third group really. Over there. Destroyers. You have one torpedo, you have one torpedo. Should we risk it? Now let's wait until I have a smoke screen again, shall we? Meanwhile, this division will deal with this group here. The other two will continue steaming forwards to fight the other enemy vessels. You guys focus fire on the torpedo boat. Cruisers on the Roland, please. Sacrificial lambs on the AI side, I say. Destroyers close in. We are well within torpedo range. Huh. Could have been very dangerous, actually. Turn off my own torpedoes, please. We score the hits. Enemy has 1.8-inch guns. Those are very dangerous, actually. I say, and that happens straight away. I'm very tempted to torpedo here. My turn to score a couple of good hits on the enemy torpedo boats. She might actually be dead. There we go. These cruisers are really slow. Still, that is another French ship down. You guys, try if you can get this damaged light cruiser. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good pulse. Enemy smoke. 11 kilometers out by now. We got ourselves some light cruisers here though, so let's rejoice. Let's take what we can get, right? More enemy ships, torpedo boats. Exchange target, please, and come about. You guys fire over there. You guys fire on the Roland. Come on. And enemy torpedo utterly missed. Like, serious? How can you miss that? That bad, even? Yeah, no threat whatsoever at this course. we score another hit. However, we are also seeing more and more enemy ships entering the engagement zone now. Stern, you guys cut in. Back to prime speed, please. These ships need to turn a bit further out, as the Trieste takes a hit. Off, please, on that group. Thank you. We barely dodged the torpedo attack there. More luck than wisdom. My destroyers are still harassing that retreating torpedo boat. Excellent. Here. Not sure what that was about, but ammo detonation. Yeah, poor bastards. So, French torpedo boats. They're all running. So we score another nasty hit on the Roland this time. Finally getting her to die. About. And there is another ship. What are you? Light cruiser, maybe? No, it's second heavy cruiser. Okay. Range 14 kilometers. Well-placed smoke screen here. For me. I'll use the destroyers to acquire this enemy cruiser again. Here we go. Normal torpedoes authorized. Let's go in. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Aggressive torpedo authorized, and I would like a full turn. Fire the torpedo there. And early detonation on the torpedo. Unlucky. Anti-torpedo avoidance. Oh, oh no. Oh, nice. Torpedo away. That is my second torpedo. So turn torpedoes off. Yeah, enemy is slowing down rapidly here. But by slowing down rapidly, she made a big mistake, I think. Let's dodge that torpedo. She is well within range of my task force now. So, was this a useful torpedo attack? Well, not in terms of hits, but in terms of maneuvering an enemy ship. To get a better firing angle with my other ships? Most definitely. As she goes down, right away. Good hit on my heavy cruiser there. Destroyers, stern. A bit. Come on. Kill that light cruiser, shall we? Should be okay. After all, she has no more torpedoes, so I can close the distance without interference. 900,000. She ran out of HE already. Ooh, good hit on a torpedo boat. These torpedo boats. I'm not impressed. Not impressed at all. There's one of them sinks. Oh, keep in mind, the second one does have a torpedo still. Activate torpedo avoidance and disengage. In fact, detach, disengage. That way, please. Away from the torpedo boat. I repeat, away from the torpedo boat. Thank you. Back to action stations. With the bloody 4-inch guns. And with that, the hunt continues, my friends. The hunt continues. Is closing in more and more around the enemy ships, but we only have 1 hour of fight time remaining. They ran a long way, sir. A long way indeed. But we did it. Well, we caught them. Now we still got to sink them, but yeah. An enemy counterattack with torpedo boats ended in disaster for them. A disaster that is being on the bottom of the ocean right now. This torpedo boat has no longer any torpedoes, so no threats. And my fleet continues. Like, yeah, hello. Devil. How far back are you by now? Come can't even see it like that. That is annoying. 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers is a long distance in this day and age, as a torpedo detonation neutralizes... Oh shit. Torpedo avoidance. Too late! 2 hits! No, 3, 5 hits even. Woo. Wow. Was that from a single? Oh, wow. Now that was a good torpedo attack. I salute you, sir. I salute you. At first I only saw the torpedoes at the second ship. That's why I did not move the first ship manually, but oh, we might be losing our light ships here. Let's plot a course to intercept, to hopefully save my destroyers. That's what we're going for now. Oh god, what a bloody waste. Detach, you. Get out of there. Max speed. You get out of there max speed as well, but your max speed is only 2 knots. Oops. Play a smoke screen though, as we are hitting the enemy heavy cruisers very hard now. You guys come about. Keep doing your thing. We're accidentally nuking Bouvian. Yeah, they're targeting my destroyer. You guys open up the distance between yourself and the destroyer, please. Should have her. Escarbo. Yeah, lost sight of the Escarbo. Good, 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 good. My light division here succeeded in keeping the destroyer alive. Covering her with a giant smoke screen, at least for the time being. Hopefully my cruiser group can move in before the smoke screen runs out. In fact, let's hit another smoke screen here. To cover the destroyer even more. Keeping her alive. What's left of her anyway. So what actually did... Yeah, the 3 torpedoes did you in, right. Enemy torpedo boats without torpedoes, so no threats. That's sad. Let's break formations here. Pull out a bit more distance. 45 minutes remain. Not even sure I'll be able to kill these 2 cruisers. Their armor appears to be not bad. 7.9 inch main belt. Yeah, that is a lot. Keep in mind though, we're still within torpedo range of that cruiser. Please. Thank you. Good hits, 2.7k, and another good hit here on the torpedo boats, sealing her fate. 2.8 million. The heavy cruisers is starting to struggle now. Good. Very good. I'm not going to use you anyway, so let's pull you back. And keep you with the damaged ship. 2 divisions. 3rd division. Target the guy with the torpedoes, please. I am barely within torpedo range myself. Activate torpedo avoidance destroyers. Let's try not to have a similar disaster that happened before. Try being the key word. You guys. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. You guys. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. And you know what? Aggressive torpedoes from this side as well, please. Torpedo missed. And there we go, another torpedo launch. Excellent. Let's turn. Let's turn. This division is scared of torpedoes right now. Did you launch? I don't think so. So get back information. Maybe a friendly torpedo. Yeah, it could have been. Okay, another torpedo miss. You guys activate torpedo avoidance, please. Try not to murder my own fleet. Because what I'm doing is very dangerous. And I have a bad feeling about this. No, you're fine, you're fine. Whew. A ram on the Trieste by a enemy torpedo boat. Destroying the torpedo boat in the process and causing some damage on the Trieste. That is annoying. Yeah, sure, let's do it. And smoke them. Five times speed. Only some torpedo boats managed to get away, I think. That's okay, though. We have our prize. A heavy cruiser, maybe 2. But we have 30 minutes remaining, so... Step on the gas, people. Step on the gas. Stop avoiding torpedoes. Let's go. Close the distance. I want full HE salvos. Burn her to the ground. Ooh, flooding head as well. I never complain about those, as her bow section is lost. I do think floodings should affect crew complements. You should lose crew members due to floodings. Not all of them, but some. Torpedo detonation. Close in even more. And this division, in fact, may auto-select ammo from now on. Tell me, Trieste using AP, but ooh. Look at her aiming. There we go, that's better. And she is done for. Indeed. She has proven to be penetrable. And the battle ends with 12 enemy vessels sank, including 2 heavy cruisers. A single destroyer managed to get away. No ship losses on my side. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. Join me next time to see if we can actually, take the rest of Northern Africa and for something more. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a very fond farewell.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.